My name is Gillespie. I am auditioning for the role of Luke.
He is Luke.
My name is Owen, joyner.
Oh, hi. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sophia Maffei and I'm a vocal coach, singer, actress, and today I'm bringing you what I've been waiting for so long. Today, we're going to be watching Julie and the Phantoms Behind the Band, episode 1. It's showtime. A little bit of a pause after I finished my Julie and the Phantoms episode videos because I just needed to gather myself and just take a few days to myself to process everything that had happened. But now I am finally back and I'm so excited to watch the behind the scenes. I'm a huge fan of behind the scenes content, and I think especially because I'm an actress myself, I just empathize a lot. So I'm gonna stop rambling, but before we get to the reaction, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on that bell icon so you'll receive a notification every time I post a new video. Now without any further ado, Julie and the Phantoms Behind the Band, episode 1. Last stop.
We've seen hundreds and hundreds of actors and actresses as far away as Australia and New Zealand and all through Great Britain and across the United States. We have some incredibly gifted, special, unique kids. Some of them never having done anything before in their lives.
Yes, they are so unique.
This is going to be one of the hardest choices we've ever had to make. They're just so many good kids, and they're so talented.
I honestly do not envy the job of casting directors because really the level of talent that you can get at an audition, and it doesn't actually matter how talented you are most of the time, is really about finding that group of people that really clicks with each other. Ooh, the vocal coach.
Hi, my name is Madison.
Oh, are we gonna get to see her tape?
From Julie and the Phantoms.
Oh, she's so cute.
Vulnerable and strong-willed.
She's so tiny.
This who really can own the moments.
When we saw Madison, we just knew.
I got this call from them, and it's my favorite call. And where they say, we're sending you a tape, sit down. You're not going to believe this.
Wow, that is not normal. That's incredible. They knew right off the bat. I mean, why wouldn't you? She's incredible.
I haven't taken her off the school email list. It's been a year. We're fine. Everyone's fine.
I realized I wanted to act when I was in 7th grade. I was on stage and I looked out into the crowd and I realized this is my passion.
Oh, I feel her so much. Oh my.
My name is Gillespie. I am auditioning for the role of Luke. I feel like anybody else
He is Luke.
relate to having a passion and really wanting to follow it, they can relate to Luke.
Luke's got one force in him, and that's the music, and he's gonna ride that all the way till superstardom.
Well, actually, when you really think about it, out of all of the 4 main characters, Luke is the one that is, to me at least, the most passionate about music. I can't imagine anyone playing Luke other than Charlie.
I am Jeremy Shada, and I'm auditioning for Reggie. I mean, he's very funny. He has a lot of great...
I love how Jeremy and Reggie are very different people.
When she says deep dish, is she talking about like pizza?
Reggie is kind of the goofball of the group.
Playing a character that is incredibly different from who you are as a person is probably my favorite part about being an actor, because you kind of get to inhabit other people's experiences, and it's just so interesting. I love that Jeremy and Reggie are such different people.
Is kind of the goofball of the group.
I've been told that I am a Reggie by some of you guys. I don't know. I mean, compliment.
About 5 years old when I started acting and realized that's what I want to do. I went to my parents and I was like, I want to do acting. And they were like, okay, I don't know how to go about doing that, but let's try.
Same.
My name is Owen, joyner. And I'm auditioning for the part of Alex.
And there's Alex, who's the polar opposite of Reggie.
The nerves were definitely there. Like, I woke up at like 5 a.m., shoved food down me, ran all my lines, listened to this song 10 times.
I have been crying for 25 years. How is that possible?
It was a bit more aggressive, that line in the rehearsal, than they actually got in the final take. There's so much work that goes behind a TV show, a movie, or anything like that. We just don't see the bulk of the work. We just see the finished product. This is really, really interesting. He is Alex.
Sparks flying everywhere. We saw incredible chemistry. Everything from improvisation, singing on stage with drums and guitar.
Oh, Kenny is the man.
Different kinds of dynamics in
Oh
terms.
my god, what I would give to work with him. He's so incredible.
First, I thought I would be nervous. But when I came in today and we greeted everybody, it kind of like flipped a switch inside of me.
I'm nervous. There's a camera there. I'm shaking.
Oh, bless him. I really relate to her, though, what she said about being nervous. And I'll get back to the video really quick, but I just want to touch on what she was talking about just now. Most of the times, nerves really get to you as a performer, and you just start to think about all these horrible things that could happen about you, you know, forgetting your lines, or what would happen if you get the role, or what would happen if you don't get the role. And to be fair, all that the casting director wants to see is you doing what you do best, which is performing, doing your art. Once you get that role and you get to perform, even if you don't get the role that you want, if you're doing amateur productions, professional, whatever you get, you actually have the chance to do what you love. You actually have the chance to rehearse and play with your castmates, and that's when the nerves slowly start to, you know, drift away until you actually have to perform it in front of other people, in which, you know, everything just comes rushing back.
First day we came in, there was no...
Charlie's hair is so different.
With the whole team, I got to play them like 4 songs or 5 songs, and I had an acoustic guitar at first, because that's usually where I started off. And so Kenny was like, oh, can you try an electric guitar? I was like, yeah, 100%, that's way more character-like.
You and I, we will fight to shine together, right forever.
Madison is incredible. She sounds just like in the recorded version. This is incredible.
And when you have to add on playing bass and singing and then learning the stuff they give you, it's much more intensive and kind of all.
It's so difficult to do everything all at once.
Because I walked out and it felt like a sea of people, and it was just like you, like some spotlights. It was scary, but I got over it, right? Yeah.
These kids inspire us to open up our imaginations and to think bigger.
I mean, everyone's super nice, and Kenny, for being so important, he's really the kindest person in the world.
I hadn't even met him yet, but he just came up to me and he was like, hey, I want to introduce myself, I'm Kenny. Just like instantly disarming.
I just love it when people who are really well known, they just come up to other actors and they're like, hi, hello, my name is Kenny. And they're probably like, yeah, I know, hello. He's just such a great example of how to translate musical theater from the theater into television and movies and stuff. He's just incredible. I love it. I could gush about Kenny Ortega all day.
Just like instantly disarming.
Everybody should experience working with Kenny Ortega.
Oh, yes, please.
I want to put real kids on screen, telling real stories that are genuine, that are authentic. It's finding the right cast that's identifiable, that kids are going to relate to, fall in love with, and want to support.
That's why he is who he is.
Growing up, it was very rare that I saw a Hispanic girl that looked like me. My role models were Caucasian. So if I got the role, I get to be the role model for that little girl who's also in my position.
She's incredible. I'm so happy that we get to see Madison in this role. Ooh. The harmonies sound a little bit different. Amazing. Love it.
I don't know, can we?
Do it.
Yeah, you are our band.
Oh, that was the... Oh my god, I completely forgot that the episode is called casting. I just thought they were rehearsing. No, they were actually... Oh my god. Did he actually get to tell them, like, in person? That's incredible. You usually just get, like, a call from your manager later on or whatever. Or maybe you get a call from the actual, you know, director or casting director or whatever. But he actually told them in person. That is so amazing.
Can we?
Do it.
Yeah, you are our band.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't imagine what was going through their heads in that moment. Your whole life changes from one day to the next, completely.
I've been thinking about this moment. Now that it's here, it just feels so fake, like if I'm dreaming.
I did it, Mama!
I'm speechless.
This is incredible.
I can talk right now.
I can't feel my mouth because it's like I'm speaking, but I'm so in shock.
It's like words come in, but then...
She's so small. I mean, Madison is still really young, but she was so small.
Specifically,
Yeah.
because I think the vibe
It's gonna
is
be
just...
fun.
Yeah,
Everybody
we were having
here
fun on stage. It was
going for
really
the
good
test.
time.
Yes, this is the best band ever!
You know, you're out there jamming with everybody, and everybody has the same energy. And that is like the best feeling in the world.
It's really incredible that they made them audition together. So they probably obviously had them audition separately, and then they had them all perform together to obviously see the chemistry. And that is the part of the audition that usually is the trickiest, because maybe you found an actor or a performer that does what they do really, really well, which is probably what they had. But then you have to make sure that they all really click together. And I think that's the magic of Julie and the Phantoms, and that's why it works so well, is because the casting just is phenomenal. I can only imagine what was going through their heads in that moment, because honestly, when you're a performer, I mean, probably not at Madison's age because she's quite young, but for all the other actors where this was not their first job, it's just a matter of going to audition after audition after audition and being told no, and maybe yes, or maybe the project then gets cancelled. And then I can only imagine what they were feeling in this moment, because once you get that shot, once you get someone to trust you and be like, yes, I think you are the person to tell the story that I want to tell, your life is completely changed forever. The fact that they managed to cast such a diverse group of people, didn't just cast people who were great musicians or who were great actors or who were diverse, they just focused on the whole package, which is, I think, something that is really sorely lacking in a lot of productions nowadays. So this is just so refreshing to see. I love it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Bye, Charlie. I'll see you in August, bro.
Oh.
Be ready to rock out.
She's so cute. I don't want it to end. Why? Why so short? Why so short? No, I want to see more. That was episode 1 from Behind the Band, Julie and the Phantoms. Casting, I am now going to go watch episode 2, Boot Camp, because obviously I am, because I just want to be watching Julie and the Phantoms content for the rest of the day, because this is the mood, I guess. I'm going to be posting my reaction to episode 2 from Behind the Band really, really soon. If you want to check out some behind the scenes from my content creation process, I guess you can go follow me on Instagram, although most of the things that you're going to see there are videos of my cat, Holly. And don't forget also to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click on that bell icon so you'll always be notified whenever I post a new video. I am also reacting to the first season of High School Musical, the musical, the series. I've already posted a video about my thoughts on the first episode, but I'm going to be posting full reactions just like I did for Julie and the Phantoms for all the other episodes in the first season. And of course, season 2, which is coming out really, really soon, so my timing is actually perfect. Thank you so much for your support. I want to also thank my wonderful patrons who are just incredible. I hope everybody has a great week and happy singing.